gotten a few messages lately that I haven't really done an update on my getting off of birth control journey. I figured I would just make a really quick video as a part of Vlogmas to kind of give a little bit of an update on what's been happening. I think at this point I've been off of birth control for 4 months. When did I get off? So this is gonna be my third. No, it's definitely been like three months. It's been at least 3 months. It's had to have been. What are we in, December? I've definitely had 3 periods since getting off of birth control. So it's been like 3 months, whatever. I don't think it really matters. I am still in the early stages of being off birth control. A little refresher, or maybe you don't know about my journey. I was on birth control pills for 15 years. So just like a daily pill for 15 years. I got on when I was 13 years old for period purposes. I had really, really bad periods. Now, when I say that, I don't even remember how bad they were. I remember really heavy bleeding and cramps, but would that be the same effect now as I'm older than it was when I was 13? I don't know. So I guess for a 13-year-old, it was pretty bad. The doctors didn't ask a whole lot of questions. They pretty much just slapped birth control on me and said, here you go. Ever since then, I've gone through some differences in hormones, hormone pills. Like they'd put me on a low estrogen and then a regular estrogen, or a high, I don't really know. And they kind of like did that. One gynecologist told me that we were gonna do that just to kind of like confuse my body in a sense, where she said that I've been on it for so long that my ovaries were essentially frozen, is how she explained it. I just wanna say, I feel so much better. Some side effects of getting off of it, I would say I'm way more emotional off of birth control than I was on birth control. I feel like emotionally, I'm not a big crier, but I cry a lot easier now. Like the simplest things can like set me off and make me like tear up and cry, which I've never been. In my, I don't know if I'm allowed to say, my fun, intimate activities. I think that's the only way I really can say it. I don't really know, but I would say I'm much more, I don't want to say aware, but like everything feels so much better. It feels like heightened. I feel like I'm alive, like I'm awake, and there are things that like I should have felt before I didn't, I feel now. I don't know. It just feels way better. It just feels way better. One of the most, I would say the most negative things, and it's actually really funny because my massage therapist noticed it and said something to me, and I was like, oh, girl. And she was like, I don't mean anything bad. I'm noticing this. I have been dealing with a lot of acne, okay? And not like right now, you don't see a lot of acne. It's along my jawline on both sides, my chest and my back. My chest looks worse than my back does. My back, it's almost just kind of like you feel that like acne, like you feel it. My chest, you can see it, and I hate it. But the worst acne is like the most intense, like big, bulky acne is along my jawline. I'll actually include a little clip that I took the other night after my run so you can really see it, because right now I have makeup on, but like right here is where I'm experiencing it the worst. I get it on both sides. This side is kind of cleared up. Something that's been happening, can you see how blotchy my skin is? Look at this. Since getting off birth control, don't mind the zip, besides the acne that I've been breaking out, this happens when I run now. Look at my face. The products that I've been using to kind of help with it, and it has been helping, there's a couple products from the company The Ordinary. There's like this mask, AHA, BHA mask peel thing that I use. I also use 2 of their oils. I started using rosehip oil when I do gua sha, which also helps. I use tretinoin cream once or twice a week. And then just my same Tula products, the face wash and the moisturizer. So I don't use a lot of product. I just use it like a little bit every few days because I don't want to clog my pores. I know that's not good. So yeah, I was thinking about getting like a hydrofacial or something just to kind of pull some stuff out, but that's pretty much it. Acne has been the worst part of it all. But again, I do not regret getting off birth control, and I'm not saying birth control is bad. If you are nervous about getting pregnant and getting off birth control, do your research. A lot of people don't know what the actual statistics are of a woman getting pregnant every single month. It's actually like don't quote me on these numbers, but I want to say it's like a 4 to 6 day window, and then within that window you only have a 30% chance of getting pregnant. Obviously, that is just like a mass statistic. There are rare cases, there are people that are more fertile than other people and whatever, but it's not like every single day you can just get pregnant. And there's other ways to not get pregnant. There's many ways actually. No, I'm not trying to have a baby. I got off of it because I wanted to be normal. I wanted to feel more clear, and that's exactly how I feel. I feel more me like than I ever have, I think, ever in my entire life, because I've always been on birth control, and it has definitely made a difference getting off of it. I just am so much happier without birth control. So anyways, yeah, this is probably like month 3 or 4 of my update of getting off birth control. Everything is good, just a little bit more emotional, a little bit more acne, but things feel a lot better. I still have not started checking my temperature every single day, and I still did not read those books. I'm the worst. But I've also been moving, okay? I just moved to New York. I'm in my brand new apartment. I still have boxes all over my apartment. I just put my bed frame together. It's been a lot. So there's reasons. I'm not just being lazy with it, but I do need to start tracking my ovulation because I want to know how to do it. I want to really know like what it's like. I'm really interested to learn about a woman's body and all that stuff, and also just to be careful. So I promise once I get through all of my boxes and I find the books, because I don't even know where they are. Once I find the books, I'll start reading, and then once I find my thermometer that I bought, I'll start checking my temperature. I promise by the next update, I will at least have started the books and started checking my temperature. If you haven't already, I would really appreciate it if you guys can hit that subscribe button down below, and also give this video a thumbs up. I know that sounds really redundant, but it does help us creators a lot when you do those 2 things, and I really just appreciate all of the love and support. And if you are somebody going off of birth control, or you're interested in this journey, or you're on this journey, comment down below, because I would love to hear your perspectives, anything that you've experienced with getting on or getting off of birth control, because obviously everyone's experiences are a little different. I feel fortunate that my experiences of getting off are pretty minimal, like nothing crazy, but yeah, I'm really interested in learning about other people's journeys and experiences as well.